Hi guys, and welcome to Stacking My Shelves. This week may be my last big haul for a while, but I have 13 books to share with you today. First, I have Never Fade. Even though I don't have the first book in this series, I am super excited to read them. And so when I saw this one on sale for $2, I had to get it. That way I can go ahead and complete my Alexandra Bracken collection. Next, I have the first, second, and third books in the Chronicles of Vladimir Todd by Heather Brewer. I got the fourth book in the series for really cheap, and I saw that the first three were available on Bookmooch, so I went ahead and requested them so that I could have a complete collection and maybe read them soon. Next, I have Roguewig by Jennifer Donnelly. I have the first and third book in the series, but I didn't have the second one, and now I do. This was another thanks to Bookmooch series completion. Next, I have Grendel's Guide to Love and War by A.E. Kaplan. I've never heard of this book before, but it sounded super cute. It's sort of a quirky high school read. For $2, I'm definitely willing to take a chance on this. I have been slowly working my way through my wishlist pile, which is the same as my to-be-read pile on Goodreads. I actually have a separate shelf for books that I own but I haven't read. That way I can keep track of them all. And Goodreads is a really good site to keep a wish list on just because it's really easy to access and it's really easy to add things on it. So this is one of the ones that was still up there from 2012, and since a new movie is coming out, they had them around, and that is The Disenchantments by Nina LaCour. So I'm really excited to be working my way. Hopefully I won't have anything on my wish list from 2012 by the end of 2018. Only 6 years behind, right? That's pretty good. Next I have The Journey, which is the second book by Catherine Lasky in the Guardians of the Cahoot. I have the whole series, and I actually have an arc of the fifth book, I think, which is The Burning, but I was missing a second book, and I read these when I was in middle school and loved them, so I'm really excited to have a complete collection so I can just tear through these super fast. Next, I have a complete collection of The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. This is the edition that I used to carry around on planes when I was traveling and read. And so this one was $2, and it was kind of a nostalgic buy just because I love this edition with the lion on the cover, Aslan. And it's nice to have them all in one place if you're going to read them over and over again like I used to. Next, this was sort of an impulse from Bookmooch, and that is MuggleNet.com's What Will Happen in Harry Potter 7 by Amy Gordon, Gretchen Stahl, and Jamie Lewis, as well as Ben Choke and Emerson Spartz. So this one, I'm just super curious about what's in here, and I figured why not take a chance on it, because it's definitely going to be interesting to read. Next I have Lifeblood by Jenna Showalter. I saw this at Goodwill and I couldn't believe it, so I picked it up right away. I don't have the first book and maybe the second book in the series yet, but I have been dying to read them. So I definitely picked this up when I saw it in Goodwill. Next I have A Semi-Definitive List of Worst Nightmares by Crystal Sutherland. This one sounds super cute. It's about this girl who everyone in her family has phobias and she hasn't developed one yet, and she's convinced that there's a curse on the family. So she avoids everything that could be phobia causing, and it sounds super, super fun, and the cover is super cute. So I am super excited to read this one. And last but certainly not least, I have 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. This book is an arc and it doesn't come out until January sometime. So I should probably read this because I've been starting to hear a lot of hype on this. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week with a much smaller list of books. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.